Quality of experience in voice over Wi-Fi becomes a very challenging topic because contrary to the traditional voice service provided by operators, usually you're doing it on top of an unmanaged connectivity. People can use whatever Wi-Fi they want at home, at the airport, in a coffee, and you need to be very transparent with customers with what's the quality you're getting from the signal and from the connectivity, so that people can understand that not every Wi-Fi is equal and that you can be very much impacted on that for that. So it's something that needs to be taken with customers all the time. So a key challenge for voice over Wi-Fi, particularly going for the native experience, it's the devices. Getting device support, even devices that theoretically support voice over Wi-Fi capability, require a lot of work from the operator in order to get the service to roll out. That's why we are also following approaches based on applications that increasingly are providing an experience that it's equal in some aspects, and in other cases even superior to the one that you can get natively. Yes, so one of the things that we're seeing, as we can have a better flexibility of the kind of things that we're offering our customers on top of IP networks and with applications also as a way to deal with that, is that we're seeing that we can make voice more social. So that we're going to move away from the traditional aspect of a typical one-to-one call and see what kind of things we can do to bring that live. Also, of course, it's video, but it's very much related with that because people are moving away from the traditional expectation of the passiveness of receiving a call or the rudeness of making a call, and we need to find new mechanisms in which we make something that it's more contextual aware and more related with the social expectations of customers. Well, I think it has a lot to do with flexibility and efficiency. At the end of the day, if you're able to provide and adapt your service to the needs that you're getting and have the elasticity approaches that cloud brings also to real-time services, it's something that it's really good. Actually, for instance, for the two services in Telefónica, we're using a centralized infrastructure to provide service to all the operators in the Latin American region. That it's a cloud approach, that it's with the multi-tenant infrastructure, allows us to grow depending on the needs of each of the regions with a lot of flexibility, and it's helping us a lot to bring the service live. I think collaboration is critical. Trying to do everything by yourself, it's basically doomed to fail. We cannot, for one, try to reinvent the wheel. There are lots of solutions that are provided by vendors and a lot of experiences that come from other telcos that can be interiorized and used, and that's something that needs to be taken. We also have to have the flexibility to move beyond that and have, I would say, a software thinking approach in which we can also increase the kind of things that we're doing by ourselves, but not fully. For sure we need to have good partners, for sure we need to be in direct contact with other telcos and try to bring together the kind of experiences that customers want. I think it's really good to be able to share what everybody is doing in these kind of forums, because you find that your struggles are not just your own, but are shared across other people. You can learn from what other people are doing, understand also a better match of the whys, and see if they can also be applied to your business. And it's really good to find these key learnings and to share them with both other telecom operators and also with vendors that can provide tools and an insight into how bring further things into our offerings.